Hi guys, Dana here. Forgot really to talk about in the last video what this video is going to be about, but I sort of mentioned on it. There's a conversation going around between myself, James Griffiths and John Bellamy. Basically, James had done a video with regards to, I suppose it goes sort of a guilty pleasure type thing. And I was thinking about doing a video which was like a bit one step further, which was something that you guys out there that watch the videos wouldn't really expect to see in my collection. And these are my records, not partners' records. So it's not so much, I suppose it is a guilty pleasure, but it's, I have guilty pleasures in the rock world, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, that side of things, which I don't particularly find those guys at the cutting edge of music or anything, but I do like listening to the stuff. So, but this is completely different and probably isn't something you'd expect to see. So, stop the waffling, Dean, and get on with it. So, first of all, T'Pau. I know what you're going to say. What? T'Pau. I can't remember the first time I heard these guys. Probably when they came out, which, I mean, this album was out in, I can't see any date on here. Would have been late 80s, I would have thought, around that time. But I can't see any date at all, which is typical when you're trying to explain something. Oh, there we go, 87. So yeah. So right, yeah, it's about that sort of time. First single, China in Your Hand. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, Carol Decker, Redhead. Yeah, that didn't stop me really, but certainly helped matters. That age I would have been 15, 16. So yeah, so there was that element to it too, which may have a recurring theme of the ones I'm about to show you, but may not. But yeah, I've always had a liking for female singers, even through the rock side of things. I listen to singer-songwriters as well. People like Carole King and stuff. I appreciate their stuff too. So it's not just all metal, rock and stuff. Anyway, I mean, you guys know I'm sort of dipping toes into the jazz waters as well, blues, prog, blah blah blah. But yeah, maybe you wouldn't expect a T'Pau album. Maybe you wouldn't expect two T'Pau albums either. This is the follow-up. Which again is, I think it's called, this is Bridge of Spies. Can't remember what the second one's called at all. Rage, there you go. Wasn't quite as good as this one, but is a good album nonetheless, if you like T'Pau, which I do. So yeah, next group, which again follows a similar sort of vein. An album that you guys will possibly be aware of. Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is a Place on Earth, or Heaven on Earth. Again, fantastic vocalist, fantastic strong pop songs. Belinda Carlisle obviously first sort of became aware from the Go-Go's, which I do have a picture disc of theirs floating around somewhere. But I like this album so much. I have 2 copies of the album. The reason for that is there is a difference between the two. I think one's a first pressing and the other is a late pressing. Can't really see on there other than the fact that they're slightly different shades. But believe me, they are without taking them out and so forth. And again, we have Runaway Horses, which is a cracking follow-up. And her first album as well. So yeah, so not just 1 or 2 albums, quite a few. Next band, a-ha. Obviously you've got the Take On Me track, fantastic pop song, superb. And these are a good hard working band. I mean, these have been around for donkey's years and they're still going strong. But yeah, cracking band. The second album actually, which is right next to the Aerosmith and the AC/DC, so it should be, is Scoundrel Days. I think this was the one that had the Cry Wolf, which was a really good one, but there was another track on there I was thinking of as well, which was cracking out track, but I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, there's a few more. And this is just a taster. I mean, there are, as you're looking through there, obviously Iron Maiden at the top, but there's a lot of vinyl in there, and there's a lot of stuff in there that you think, what the hell? As you can see here, I've got a decent sized pile here. Let's come straight out with it. It's Madonna. Again, my love for female vocalists. This is her first album, Holiday Borderline Lucky Star. I mean, I don't need to say anything about Madonna that hasn't been said already. Maybe on the fact that why the hell have I got them? Looks Like a Virgin, and also forgot to show my last video because of this. This is the Record Store Day release of the Japanese only release, which essentially was an extended 12-inch. So it's got Like a Virgin, Holiday, Lucky Star and Borderline on. I almost picked this up actually, the original version, a while back, but never did. And we've got not one version of True Blue, but two. This is the original Japanese version with the Obi strip. Again, my love for Japanese albums. I think the Obi strip is an inspired design edition, especially when it's used seamlessly that way or enhances the cover itself. And again, they've not obviously taken the it's quite two different covers. They've taken the Madonna logo off the top. Yeah, I love the cover on that is fantastic, and this is such a great pop album from start to finish. Yeah, and you can say what you like about Madonna. Her latest material isn't particularly that great. And the last album I've got from Madonna, which is pretty much where I left her to her own devices, was Like a Prayer. And for me, she sort of went off the boil. She went in a different direction, and it wasn't a direction I was interested in following her really. So that's it really for my, guess you didn't think I'd have that in the collection type video. Let me know what you guys have got hidden away in between the Megadeth and the Slayer albums maybe, or in between the Sun Ra and Miles Davis hidden away. You know, you might have something else in there that you wouldn't expect to have, or certainly the guys in the VC wouldn't expect you to have. Anyway, thanks for watching, and maybe I'll show you a few more guilty pleasures and hidden secrets along the way. Thanks guys, see you later.